Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today the topic we are going to discuss about is the labor. So what is labor? Labor is a series of events. Labor is a series of events that takes place. Labor is a series of events that take place in genital organs. Genital organs in order to expel the products of conception. Okay, so what is labor? Labor is the series of events which takes place in the genital organs in order to expel the product of conception. Your products of conception is the baby and the fetal membranes. Okay, so the products of conception is your baby and the fetal membranes. So what are some of the let me adjust it. What are some of the indications of a onset of labor? Indications of true labor pain. So the number one is there will be initiation of painful uterine contraction. There will be initiation of painful uterine contractions which will increase as the labor progresses in terms of intensity, in terms of duration. Okay, intensity, duration, frequency. Okay, so the first one is painful uterine contractions, and second is the dilatation and effacement of cervix. So when your uterine contractions are starting to happen, along with the uterine contractions there will be a simultaneous dilatation and effacement of cervix. Your dilatation simply means the stretching, okay, the stretching of cervix, and effacement is the shortening. Effacement means shortening and taking up of the cervix. Taking up of the cervix. Okay, so simultaneously while the uterine contractions are happening, your dilatation and effacement of cervix will also occur. Third is the show. What is show? Show means the escape of mucus and blood. Mucus plug and blood. Escape of mucus plug and blood. Escape from the cervical canal. What happens is during the whole stage of pregnancy or your gestational period, your cervical canal is basically plugged, or it is blocked with the mucus. Okay, this is because of this mucus plug your products of conceptions are not coming out of the cervical canal. Okay, so what happens is at the term or at the initiation of your labor, at the onset of labor, there is the escape of Shaw. That is the escape of mucus plug. Escape of mucus along with the blood. So this is the appearance of Shaw appearance. Okay, appearance of Shaw. And the fourth is the formation of bag of four waters. Formation of bag of four waters. So during the pregnancy period, your uterus is almost filled with what? It is filled with liquor amni. Okay, it is filled with liquor amni. So here is the base. This is your liquor amni. Your amniotic sac is filled with the liquor amni. As the pregnancy ends near the term, what happens is your head of the fetus it naturally comes down. Okay, it naturally comes down below the lower pole. So this is called the lower pole of the uterus, which is also known as the cephalic presentation. Why cephalic presentation? Why your vertex presentation is the normal presentation? Is because of the due to weight of the head, which is much heavier than the your feet. Your head tends to, due to gravity, your head tends to it comes to the lower pole of the uterus. So this is the amniotic sac. So this point, this is the body of the fetus. So the point where this is the, okay, please don't mind my drawing, I'm not very good at it. So this is the neck, just imagine. Okay, so this is the body, this is the neck, so this is the head. Okay, so this is the head. So as the pregnancy come towards the end, or comes towards the term, your head engages in the lower pole of the uterus. Okay, so the amniotic fluid, okay, the amniotic fluid which is present in the upper pole of the uterus is called the hindwaters. This is the hindwaters, and the amniotic fluid below the lower pole of uterus is called the forewaters. Okay, this is called the forewaters. So what happens is when labor pains starts, your head starts to dilate the cervix. This is the cervical canal. Your head starts to dilate the cervix due to the pressure of this amniotic fluid. Your some amount of the liquor amni bulges out of the cervical canal. Okay, it comes out of the internal os. So this is called the formation of backwaters. A convex form of liquid sometimes bulges out of the internal os. Okay, this is called the formation of bag of waters. This bag of waters also helps in the, along with the other factors, also helps in the dilatation and effacement of the cervix. And the fifth is the descent of the presenting part. Descent of the presenting part. So the fifth point is the descent of the presenting part. So here the descending so here the presenting part here is the vertex. Okay, in cephalic presentation, the presenting part is the vertex. What is presenting part? Presenting part is the part of the surface which overlies the cervical os. Okay, so in cephalic presentation, the presenting part is the vertex. So what are the indications of true labor? These are the indications of true labor. So normally there are 3 stages in a labor. 3 stages in labor. 3 stages in labor. So the first stage is the first stage. The first stage starts from the initiation of contractions with the full dilatation of cervix, cervix. Your first stage is usually in a primipara, primigravida. Average duration is about 12 to 18 hours. And in multigravida it is about 6 hours. Okay, 6 hours. So first stage can also be divided in latent stage. Can further divided into latent stage, and the second is the active stage. In latent stage, the cervical dilatation is at about 3 to 4 centimeter. 3 to 6 centimeter. In active stage, there is more than 6 centimeter dilatation of your cervix. This is the first stage of labor. Okay. What happens in the normal labor, along with the these all other observations, there is also partograph recording. Partograph recording is also takes place. Partograph recording is also done. Okay, it's also done during the first and second stage of labor. And second is the second stage of labor. Your second stage of labor starts from the full dilatation of cervix, till up to the delivery of baby. Your second stage labor starts from the full dilatation of cervix and ends with the delivery of the baby. So it can be further divided into, first is the propulsive stage. Your propulsive stage starts from full dilatation of cervix. And ends with the descent of presenting parts, which is the vertex. Okay, which is the vertex. And your expulsive stage starts from the Sensation of maternal bearing down. Maternal bearing down sensation. Maternal bearing down sensation till the delivery of baby. Till the delivery of baby. In Primigravida, it is about 3 hours. And in Multigravida, it is about half hour. Okay. So the third and the last stage, which is the it starts with the delivery of baby and ends with the delivery of placenta. In Primigravida, in both Primigravida and Multi is about average duration is about 15 minutes. Okay, so this is your labor. Definition of the labor, indications of true labor, and the stages of the labor.